The wizard eye had shown you guys quite a bit, and it's still kind of active. But actually, you have to turn it off now if you're going to action, right?
That's kind of why I had him back by the door yet, because he's still trying to get as much intel as he can.
Sure.
It kind of tripped earlier than we wanted it to.
And that thing can move 30 feet around, so I'll let you move it. I'll put it on the turn order. All right.
Right on. It goes on O'Clock's move. He has to move it. Yeah.
It's got a name, Digio Akiom. Right on. All right, everybody ready? Oh, sorry, I'm not. I'll be right back. Short bio. We'll get this started in 3-4 minutes.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
So none of you guys can see into this other hallway and stuff?
Not down really yet. No, I'm kind of like down here still. Like
yeah. So I'm the only one that can see the eye, which is great because I'm playing O'Clock, and it's an invisible little ball that floats around, and we were going to use it for a scouting mission.
Yeah, that's a handy.
But we tripped the door when we went to get it in, and things kind of flubbed a little faster than we wanted to. I wanted to have like 10 minutes to search around with it beforehand. He sees five fire giants down that south hallway out of that main throne room hallway we were in last time. They're waiting behind that curtain to come out.
Oh, okay. So one thing I could do is put up a wall of force there. Snip all those guys off.
If we get around the corner.
Yeah, so if you can relay that to me, then yeah, then I'll come up around the corner. And
he did last time. He got it behind the curtain last time. Just by floating it along the side of the wall. It's just like a softball size ball, right?
Then. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we don't want to just strip it all off, get a whole bunch of them out there and drop 2 of them ice storms on them like we did last time.
Yeah, because that's a lot of opponents. I have Cone of Cold as well, but that's a little more directed. Yeah.
We are going to need both of those.
Hey, yeah, it looks like a big scrap.
Well, we didn't expect anything else after the Hill Giant one. We just have to be strategic about not overextending our stay.
Yeah.
Like last time, we killed probably 15 or 20 giants and hellhounds and everything else.
That's why I'm not sure if I want to use that wall of force yet, because that's the thing is for retreating it's sure handy. It gives us time to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'll hold off unless I figure we really need it or we're getting overwhelmed or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you just dropped it right across this hallway, even if there was 2 or 3 on our side of it, wouldn't matter. Because we could take care of them and then just take our time to walk away with that. Unless they've called up some drow elves to dispel it, in which case we could be in trouble.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to go look at the spell again. Actually, I should see what the particulars are. Good point.
Okay, there's some hellhounds there as well, and they're charging. Hellhounds have been let loose, the hounds. They're going to be running into the hallway. And the first couple can probably attack this round. They're close enough. They're quick. And the hill giants are throwing rocks before running forward. Now, you can't see them in the darkness back there. Right? That's the problem. They can see you. Now, what is your light source, by the way? A light spell, I'm assuming?
Yes, Sprite has that to cast if... I thought we had that covered before, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I assume you would have. You usually do. You usually cast light spell or something.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of who has light spell on them. But at the moment, I'll assume it's...
Jane doesn't want to reveal hers, but she did arrange a while back to have a continual light on a stone around her neck that she keeps hidden because she can't see if she gets separated.
Sure.
But she doesn't want to use that all the time.
Good tactic.
Yeah, if Mongo wants, we could cast it on him if he doesn't mind being a beacon.
Not at all.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to declare our actions now, and I'm just going to put the pressure on a little bit because there's a lot of us and a lot of characters. So, so be prepared when it's your turn and so on.
Mhm.
And we'll start. If Zhang, if you're ready,
Sure.
you hear the bellowing of orders going on back there. You might have recognized even Snur himself.
We were close enough to him last time. I'm quite sure we recognized the voice.
Right.
Zhang's going to step into these two guys here with the dwarf and the elf here, and try and take out these two Ettins off the hop. That's her action.
How?
She kicked the one last time. She's going to hit him with wave this time.
Nice follow through. Yeah, you're in combat now at this moment.
Mhm.
Mongo is going to throw his axe. Oh, it's not his turn yet. Pardon me. So Zhang, Zayak.
All right, I've been using my sword to sort of nullify the lava right around us. So I'm going to rush forward, make a path that everyone else can walk on. But if it's still hot, then Sprite will jump on Zayak's back and go with him across the lava.
That sounds like a plan to me. Sprite is going to jump on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Mongo.
Oh, I see. We got separated by the lava then.
Yeah, these guys have gone forward. Mongo is going to throw his warhammer. Dwarven, he's got that magical one, and then get it back and attack at the end of the round and run in. His starting move, his usual starting move. He's going to try to take the Ettin out. We haven't injured those Ettins yet, have we?
No, pretty sure they haven't attacked us either.
Yes, we did. He took one out with a hammer throw last time, and I jump kicked the one.
Oh, right. We did
And
kill. We didn't know
then-
he's got 2 hit points left. I see.
And we stopped right there as soon as combat was joined.
Right.
So
So
this is starting the next round.
one's heavily wounded. The other one's hasn't been hit.
Yeah.
According to my stats. Okay,
That would have been Zhang's jump kick and his hammer throw. He killed the one head with the hammer.
Oh,
throw.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. He dummied the one head. So Sprite can jump on your shoulders right now, and you could run across. There's enough of the lava that there's a crust on it. All I require is a simple dexterity check.
But that's when we're done the initiative and stuff.
Yeah, if you want to do that. True. Boudica is going to cast a Cure Serious Wounds on Zhang. If she can get there. Actually, she's waiting. Oh, no. Did you get the range on that spell?
It's touch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So,
She'll have to come up.
yeah. So she's going to take her time and try to get across the dry parts of the lava. Just delicately get across. She's fairly agile. And Silk.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast 2 magic missiles each at these hellhounds coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Because they're so fast and maneuverable. If we're fighting these giants, they could get in behind us and kind of mess us up. So I'm gonna try to pick them off.
Start taking them out.
Yeah.
Good call.
Actually, 2
O'Clock.
one, 3 at the other. Yeah.
O'Clock is going to continue scouting with that eye to see what else we're going to face here shortly.
Oh, good call. So
then
when it's your turn, you can move. Actually, you can move them at the beginning of the round
Okay.
when we start.
Yep.
I'm just looking something up momentarily here. Really? Hellhounds are pretty tough, eh?
Yeah, I doubt I'll kill them, but even if I can stagger them and put them off a bit, it would help.
Yeah, and you know that they have a sort of a breath weapon where they just expel.
Yeah.
Well, it can hurt. It's definitely a. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the hit point chart here. All right, so who's left? Nefertari is singing that chant. Let's give us now. Did you guys want plus? Okay, so you're all +1 on attack, and she'll stay close enough that'll affect that. Don't forget. So let's start with the DGO.
So Sprite when he gets up there, he's gonna get ready to cast Confusion, like you're saying. He won't be able to do it this round, but that's what he's gonna try to get into a good position to do.
Good call.
So the eyes moved 30 feet down that hallway.
And the giants don't see you, but you can tell that they're approaching the main hall. Like they're being assembled by the alarm.
they're coming up there to,
Mm-hmm.
and there's now 5 of them I've passed or seen.
Correct. And yeah, you go a little further. Okay, you can go about this far because you can go as straight as a crow flies, kind of.
Oh yes.
I'll just let you. Yeah. So you do see an intersection up ahead, and this area is again polished, kind of hallways and such. And there's tapestries, of course, more glorifying more giants and things. But there's a bit more of a royal edge to this. You sense this might be the area of royal suite chambers.
Ah.
That's where Snur retreated last battle, but you're pretty sure you heard his voice in the main hall somewhere. All right, so Zhang's next.
Okay.
Do your
So-
thing.
Okay.
Oh, we have to roll initiative, pardon me.
Yes, somebody needs to do that.
I got a 3.
Do you want to do that today, Scott?
Nice.
5. Nice.
So any spells that take basically less than 4 segments to cast?
Yeah, just a magic missile.
Oh, yeah. So they narrow in, roll damage on those, and I'll...
It's 2 on one and 3 on the other, because I get 5 altogether. So that's 2 die 4.
Gotcha.
So 7 on one and roll 9 on the other.
You'd have more than that because that's +1 to each of those dice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
So-
it'd be 8 and 11.
Well, yeah.
Nice, nice. 8 and 11. Gotcha.
Have a ton of damage. But
Yeah, they give it a yip.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't have magic resistance. And Zhang's done. Zayak, you are... Oh, you can run up there now, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
That was Oaklock. We did not Jang.
So you can charge going double your distance. But then your... what is the consequence again? You
You can only
can
do,
do it
one
for another
per turn.
turn. Yeah. And that's about 80 feet.
and you're hasted.
70 feet.
And so double.
Oh, wow. So you can cover a lot of distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait pretty well until some of this battle goes on before I can sneak through.
Guys
Yeah,
like
20
more.
20 feet wide. There is gaps on the right, where, of course, where Mongo and Zhang are. Zhang's center, and Guiden, he's big, though. Guiden's taking up a lot of space. You could dart in front of Mongo, of course, if you wish.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll do that, and then I'll get ready to attack.
And he's small enough that it'll be tight. Guiden could be... Okay, anyway. So at the end of the round, you'll get an attack.
Perfect.
A couple attacks, hasted.
Yeah, exactly. I think I actually, 2 attacks at the end.
Wow. The one on the right is wounded severely. One of his heads is just flopping around and streaming blood and mucus and brain matter. Mongo's like sees you dart in front of him, just like a blur. He's like, Jesus, no, he's mine. Those don't count. He's yelling.
I'm invisible, so
Oh, good
he
call.
just sees a shimmer in front of him.
Stop
Well-
that thief! He's trying to take my kill.
Well, then he throws his axe if he doesn't see you, though.
He threw his axe at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, I guess the timing would be good. You'd see the axe come back to his hand just as he comes running up. You could just...
Yeah.
Do you say anything to him?
This one's mine.
Oh, nice.
Charge.
You want
Yeah,
to roll
just-
roll that for him?
Just rolling his axe attack here.
Oh, 19.
Oh, 15 damage. Now, this axe does triple damage against giant class. Or no, true giants and double against giant class creatures. So it does 30 points damage.
Whoa.
You
Just
said triple against true giants. Oh, these aren't giants.
these are Ettins.
Yeah.
Now, Jim, before you can strike, This other guy's head explodes as this hammer just goes right, turns its head into like a bowl.
Well, I'm still gonna cleave this one in twain.
Nice. So this one just both heads destroyed. It is kind of twists and spins to the side, dead. Yarr, he's laughing. They do count. They do count. He's yelling. You see that?
Candy Graham from Mongo.
Candy Graham for Mongo.
No, they don't. Sprite is on your shoulders. Or no, you're invisible. Well, anyway, I guess you would have got on your shoulders. You
Yeah,
said
he-
get on.
He jumped off afterwards.
Gotcha. And he was casting confusion, or was he going to wait? Because he sees.
Yeah, no, he's waiting.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you don't see a whole lot. Like, you got to hit that 40-foot square, which is pretty good.
Also, yeah, no, never mind. We'll get to that when the spell takes place.
Gotcha. And yeah, have it ready because I need some details. I forget.
Yeah.
Boudica was going to cast Cure Serious Wounds on Zhang. So she's going to try. Oh, yeah, I was going to roll to see if she could get up there. She's hasted, right? As well, right? Okay. Okay, she makes her dex save, no problems. She gets across the crust and sprints hasted up there so she can run up and cast a spell on Zhang, hopefully. And that will give you, I think, Cure Serious Wounds is 2 die 8 plus 4. Oh, nice. 11 hit points back, Zhang.
Thank you.
And Silk, you're on.
Hmm?
You're up.
Oh, we're declaring action for the next round?
You cast your spell already?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I cast magic.
Oh, match missiles. Gotcha. We're done that. All right. O'Clock, you were wrapping up, right?
And Zhang just has to poke with wave here and then Guiden.
Okay. O'Clock is doing what?
He's controlling that eye. He moved the eye down and
Gotcha.
said how many. Said he's seen the 5 there. So
Nefertari's singing. And so let's end up the turn with the actions. Of course, this Titan gets an attack.
Zhang
All right,
just poked
Titan.
him
Yikes.
I haven't attacked yet.
Oh,
Guiden.
Guiden. Yeah, where's Guiden?
right beside Zhang.
Yeah, I was just
Facing this
realizing.
guy.
No, he's not on the turntable. I just realized.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, wait a minute.
Ooh, if Zhang rolled a 20, they remember it's got that dehydrate thing.
yes, that was a 20.
Oh, wow. You definitely poked him. 500 XP bonus.
And
Remaining hit.
20 dehydrate for 50% of remaining hit points, and then 13 points of damage.
And roll percentage die for that crit.
Percentage dice
Wow.
75.
Oh, that's so close. I'll give it. Well, 75. It's usually over 75. It's triple. 76. So 26 points damage, and then you dehydrated him. He's actually pretty well dead. Didn't quite kill him.
Green.
Yeesh. Guiden, sorry.
Take him, Guiden. Take him.
Oh yeah. Well, he's definitely dead now. Slice, carve, and I'll make these guys smaller. Then they're dead. Wow. Before he can attack, you just smote him. I'm just looking here. Anyone else got to move yet? No, yeah, I guess Zayak, you realize both of them are dead. And with these hellhounds come bounding in.
Yeah, if I still get my attack at the end, I'll just use it on one of them.
Yeah, so they're going to breathe their breath weapon. So everybody within like 10 in front of them. So Guiden, Zhang, and Zayak have to make saving throws.
I get a +4 for being invisible, and I think further +1s because of the bless. And do we get saving throw +1s inside this bubble?
Actually, invisibility won't help you against breath weapon. It's area effect.
It says +1 on all saving throws.
On
I'm
the
just
saving throw. Oh, you said +4.
Yeah, +4 on all saving throws. It says.
Really?
I'm gonna double check that right
Okay.
now.
Wow. That's... Well, because you know what I mean. Being invisible wouldn't.
And all saving throws are made at +4.
Okay. Well, I guess it has some magical property. All right. Well, that's what Gary Gygax says. So go ahead and go ahead. Roll your saves. And if you don't make it, you take 7 hit points damage just from intense heat of their toxic breath.
If I have a so my
Holy cow,
sword,
Jim. Made that one.
my sword, real quick. I'm always confused by the sword. So this is the flame burst, which is the equivalent, the fire equivalent of the frost brand. With the frost brand, it's the same as wearing a ring of fire resistance. So if it's a flame brand, it's frost resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I understood it. Okay.
Right.
And then I roll it's breath weapon. And
Yes.
then we're blessed. So I guess it's a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
543. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah,
must be bugging out.
there's something wrong. Yeah, there's something
Just
wrong.
roll
in there.
20-sided.
Yeah, I just took the first roll of all that cumulative stuff.
Something wrong in the code. It's rolling 11 d20s.
Okay. I made it.
11 d20s. I guess you're going to make every saving throw at that point. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
okay
So,
with that. Let's just go with that.
gotcha. Anyone else? Oh, you guys made him?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, Zhang got a 16, so she's
All right,
good.
so it's like cough, cough. Does not nice, like big cigar blast in your face. Then one jumps at. Well, actually, I'm gonna see if it's this one sniffs you out. Is gonna attack at -4, Zayak.
Okay.
It's one hellhound.
I also think there's a further minus because of the bless.
True, yeah, but it's a whiff definitely. The other one goes at Gwyden. Oh, you have the same AC? That will be a miss because that -7 AC with your shield. You have your shield up, I guess.
Shield and sword.
Okay, 4 boulders come out of the darkness being thrown. I'm just going to quickly roll that. There's going to be... they don't see Zayak. They're going to be kind of centered on Zhang. You're going to have to roll a couple saving throws, see if you can dodge them.
Yep.
And I'll do the first 2 on Gwyden here in a minute. These are giants throwing large boulders. Yeah, that -7. Now you don't get your shield for this one.
Paralyze.
Oh, that's close, but it still didn't hit. You're -4, aren't you? Something like that. And then, did you make both your saves, Zhang?
Just one.
Okay, the other
The other 4 is not going to do it.
stone misses, and I'm just going to roll quickly. See, 6, and this one does go down the hallway, ricocheting down the hallway. So I need Sprite and Boudica in the middle, because I rolled a 6, so I'm just going out of 8. So it's like, or wait, that would be Zhang. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would just be Boudica and Sprite. Have to make a quick save for half or no damage. Roll for Boudica. Boudica makes it. Dodges it. As the rocks, they kind of come, they get ricochet down the hallway. They tend to as they're thrown into that corner.
Jim, you want to roll that other one?
Yeah, for Sprite.
For Sprite. Sorry, I did not hear that. Just a dex save?
No, a saving throw.
Breath?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll use that one for now.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the first it passed though on that first.
Yeah, first one. Yeah, 14. All right. So yeah, look out! And then the other rock just kind of shattered and didn't come ricocheting down the hallway. Hit the wall and shattered, but that's a danger. And there's about 4 of them were thrown, and you can hear bellowing and so on going on. This round, the giants are moving into position. You see some hill giants come rushing forward, and they seem to be they were on guard duty at the moment. And refugees put into task to fight. A couple more hellhounds, they just seem to be rushing the end of the hallway at the moment, but everyone else is sort of hanging back a bit. I'm just moving some more troops. There's definitely some movement. They're readying themselves. You think you see a giant rat.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. And it might be your friend there.
Next time I'm polymorphing him into a cricket.
Squish him. You see a giant rat scurrying around these pillars. Sneakily large thing squawking at us.
Ooh, I'm real mad if that's the one.
Yeah.
I'm going to drown that rat.
Me too, because I never expected it to attack you.
But before now, the next round's starting, and before you can start, there's this voice that cuts down the hallway.
I still get my attacks.
At the end of the round.
Yeah, at the end round.
End of the round.
Yeah, on the hellhounds.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think it's this. That's the first one. And then if I just cleave through one, if I'm close enough to the other, I'll just do that.
Well, yikes.
Do you add that +6 damage extra on top of that, Jim?
No, what did I do? It's so it was a +5 bonus to normal because the additional 3 for them being fire creatures, +1 for the prayer, +1 for the bless.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
the +7 bonus for the strength, and then I can't remember. I don't know if that +3 if I added that at the end. I think it is. Yeah, it's +3 on the attack.
Wow, you cut this one in half.
Holy smokes.
It hardly yelps as you just severed basically in twain. And it just parts just kind of skitter around, and as they're cauterized with cold. It works pretty good, that sword. You're just like, whoa. Okay. Anyone left?
Yeah, I haven't gone this round yet.
We're still on the first one.
Yeah, we're just
are we?
finishing. Yeah, we're
Just finishing up.
Yeah.
I got. They had their last actions. Okay, so as I was saying, the new round is about to begin, and you guys were just carrying on, and you got punching in there when you hear this voice somehow cut through the cacophony of sound being issued, and the song, even in the background, goes a little fainter. It's probably being accentuated by some means, and it's a female voice, and it's speaking in a lilty kind of accent. Halt! I wish to parley. Screeches out.
Mm.
I have an offer.
Well, I'm not the brains of the group, but I'll definitely stay. I'll hold my movement, though, of course, and I'll kind of look to the rest of the group. What do you think?
We can speak back to this voice. Are we all hearing it, or just lead it?
Well, the giants are holding. You see, everything's holding. The hellhounds and everything are held back.
Hold off the attack, and we will parley.
Now the problem is Heather isn't here. One second. I'll just.
She should be along shortly. It's just about her time to show up.
Yeah, hold on a second. I just remembered a little side thing here. Okay, hold on. Take a couple of minutes there. A second.
10-4.
Mouse is dying.
Dead mouse. Isn't there a group called that or something?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Now, what could we possibly have to say to her now?
Oops, somebody's hammering their keyboard there.
Thought I was muted, sorry. Yes, pesky mechanical keyboards, but they sure are good for gaming.
Yeah, I got the same thing. I have to turn mine off, or it's like.
Ticky-tack.
Anyway, where was I? Yeah, this voice, said in this sort of casual manner, amplified yet. I wish to speak with my daughter. The one you call Boudica.
She's not with us at present.
Or she kind of is.
Is she? Where is she? No, I'm not sure. I don't. I assume she's not with us.
Actually, she kind of is. Unfortunately, yes. And I have a proposition for your group. You are all dead. We are ready for you.
That's not much of a proposition. What do we get out of it?
An old friend. We have Leto, and we wish to trade.
What?
Trade for Boudica?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yes. See? She, I think, wants to come back. And you guys are like, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Yeah.
Likely. Not very.
We
You
do
don't
not
see her in the
accept.
darkness. Yeah, reject it.
We reject it.
Is that my old friend? Are you still bloodthirsty? I have work for you.
She's speaking to me.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna kill all your peons, and then we'll probably talk more.
Oh, how can this be? That is interesting. And she gives out this little chuckling laugh.
The point
Well,
of this whole trade is that we will lose either way.
she goes, I see now. It has not worked out how I thought. Marquesa, she's so clever. Oh, my. Then the trade is off. And I will see you in hell.
That's okay. We'll have taken over the place by the time you get there.
Oh boy.
And then the hellhounds are let off their leash and the combat starts.
That was a short-lived parlay.
Well, we lose either way. How do we win that? We
Yeah.
either lose Leto or
No,
lose
we don't come out on the winning end of that at all.
no. So yeah, it's not much of a negotiation.
No, and yeah, you can tell Glavdra was a little bit surprised as well. She hadn't thought that the half orc was alive.
I take it she wasn't aware of that, and it was a surprise to her too.
Oh yeah. So now, and she laughed because now Zayak, you get a sinking suspicion that your body's out, your original Leto's body is out there possessed by a half orc
Ugh.
who now has intelligence of 18.
Oh,
But I'm much stronger.
Yes, but I'll could hit
and
you
a
down.
mean disposition.
Brawn beats brains every time.
Brawn beats, yes. So you have a suspicion that, yeah, you truly swap psyche, perhaps.
Ugh,
We'll see.
Christ. I mean, Grumsh, whatever the fuck it.
Great. That's right.
Or God.
So we'll declare our actions, move through the line here. Eye's going to move again, or are you going to let that one go or keep going? It's actually a pretty good thing to have.
Yeah, I'm going to take it one more round down the hallway here to over this direction. See what's up this way.
Now,
Rotate it.
you see that these giants are sent forward to kind of plug the gap for the moment. And there's fire giants behind them throwing stones. And they're probably going to maybe hit their own crew at this point because the hill giants are in the way.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yeah, definitely. So they're buying time probably too, just so they get their forces ready or something or whatever. So anyway, Shang, you're gonna.
Zhang is going to let the bigger guys take the lead here for a second and follow around the corner and see what I can get when the opportunity arises, because they're taking up the full hallway. Them two big guys now.
Right. Now, Sprite, did you still have project image? It's a powerful spell. I don't think I did it. I think I took Shadow Door, but it's your call. Because that's the one where you can cast imagery yourself, like 90 feet away, and cast spells out of that image. And that image is invincible to anything but like a dispel magic. It's a pretty neat spell.
6, 7.
So, sorry, Zhang, you're going in, take out first hill giant comes in?
No, I'm going to let Guiden and Zayak take up there first, and then I'm going to I'll hold till later in the round to see where I can slide in to reinforce.
So, Zayak, you have a brief 10, 15-foot space in front of you, and there's some bodies and a bunch of blood, and there's 4 hill giants moving in, the remnants of King, what's his name, Grognog or whatever, him and his bodyguard, and then there's a few hellhounds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blender anything that comes close. I'm gonna be right on the edge of this. What's it called? No, what's this? The thing that
Oh yeah, she can move
Sorry.
forward a bit. The bard song.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna be sure to be right on the edge of this, and oh yeah.
And Mongo's like, hurry up. Okay, go ahead. Well, he doesn't see you. He's going to be, but he heard you fighting and he saw you cut that thing in half. So he knows you're there and stuff.
Yeah.
So Mongo is going to, he can throw his hammer again. He's going to whip it at the first hill giant and then run in right beside you. Hopefully he doesn't bowl you over.
I'm gonna turn back to Mongo and I yell, "Come on my left!" Pointing that way. Well, not pointing, but you know.
Right there, you fool. Why don't you see?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to run out. Yeah, I guess I hope that works out well. Sprite, you don't see a whole bunch. There's a bunch of big bodies in front of you. You had your confusion ready.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still waiting to cast that. I don't want to cast it on these peons.
Yeah, you could actually get another spell out even if you want to do something else or pull your sword out. You're small. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he'll have just have the spells ready. I'm gonna take a quick look and see if anything else would be good. But
Now, Boudica,
I'm just gonna shoot that.
is anyone else hurt? I was looking around quickly for that. She could see Nefertari. I remember you took a hit, Silk, last time. You have 37 hit points left. How many hit points do you normally have?
60.
Yeah, you took a hit. So she's going to cast her other serious wound on you.
Okay. Thank you.
Because she's close enough, she can just reach over and touch you.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was not that feat. I had 60.
You got hit by lava and you got hit by a crossbow bolt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
So you get 13 hit points back on 37. So you got 50 hit points at the moment.
Zwing. Woo! I feel better.
That's what she does. So she's just she cast her 2 serious heal wounds. It's now down to potions and stuff. And you guys also have a scroll of resurrection, I think. So there is a 1 buffer, sort of.
Yeah.
Silk.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot some arrows this round. I'm going to shoot
All right.
2 at this guy and 2 at that guy.
Okay, roll dex to see if you can shoot before the at the beginning of the round. Or if you wait, take you 2 shots at the end of the round. O'Clock, you are going to have a gander.
Oh, no, I didn't make it.
So you have to wait till the end of the round. You get 2 shots.
I got 18. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I double because I'm hasted.
He takes a quick glance through his eye down this hallway here, sees that all ends indoors, and he can't get anywhere else. He's not going to have enough time to bring it back, so he's going to end that spell and start moving up.
Right. Yeah, and you realize you can't get. Well, roll. You did create a small eye that got through the main doors,
Okay, yeah.
but I'll say these ones are. Yeah, you can go under these doors if you want. They're
Oh, yeah?
same engineers and stuff. Yep,
Okay.
that's precedence.
Okay, then. He'll move
Hurry.
up and...
Your call.
Yeah, if he thinks he can get through that north door there in the hallway, he's going to try that one.
Oh, you did notice there's one guard that isn't moving up. This guy behind you, I forgot to mention. He's just waiting by these double doors here.
Okay.
And so, okay, you're done. Nefertari is going to continue her song, gives us everyone +1. And staying hidden somewhat. She's a bit squishy. And Gwyden, the killer. At the moment, the giant killer. I'm not sure if he's AFK or muted.
Nope, I'm here. Sorry.
Gotcha.
My dogs keep barking, so I'm
Oh, shoot.
trying.
So there's a hellhound coming in, and 2 hill giants are going to be attacking. And there might be some rocks coming out of the dark.
Okay. Can I strike at the giant and the hellhound both?
If you kill one,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out the hellhound, but if I have an attack left over, I'm gonna go after the giant.
Roger. All right, so let's start here. We'll roll initiative. There's rocks potentially coming out of the darkness and so on. 6-sided. Well, you guys got a 1. I got a 3. So spells. Any quick spells going off?
Oh, wait, I got my 2 arrow attacks at the end of that round.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you're shooting at the hill giant.
Yeah, just whatever's closest.
Actually, Gwyden, you're about here. This guy's dead. And Mongo's, but yeah, we're still yet to move. So you fire. Okay, that.
Really good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a 500 XP crit.
Yeah.
Nice. You shot the hill giant, right? You said?
Yeah.
Okay, hit. And I think 11 is a hit. You're a ranger, right?
No. Thief.
Oh, thief.
Borderline.
So roll percentage die. Now Mongo's small. You have like a 15% chance of hitting Mongo with the miss. Okay, so just get hers off. It hits the he's like, hey, ching.
The other one, Flock. Does that do double damage if it's in 20? With a bow?
Yeah, at least double damage. You're right. You could roll percentage die. You might get a better result.
What?
Nope. Double damage.
No extra damage whatsoever.
All right, we'll start our actions because they don't have any spells, but they have some missiles.
Can they really employ those missiles with all these people in front of them?
If they miss, they'll probably hit their buddies. They don't seem to care.
A lot like us.
And I'm
We
continuing
whacked
this
each other in
weapon.
the back of the shoulder a few times.
No, there was now a couple of them centered on Gwyden because of his size. He's a big target, and so the 15 is close, but I don't think you got that excellent armor class.
Yeah, I think that misses.
No, that's a hit because you don't have your shield on that one. They can hit up with a 15. They hit -5 armor class.
Why don't I have a shield?
No, because you're in combat using it. So you have to see a missile and deflect it, and then you don't get your shield bonus in your combat, right?
How many
Well-
hit dice are these?
10.
They're big.
One moment. So one does hit you, and one misses and hits one of these hill giants. Like a 50% chance. Is they're the same size? I just have to look up one quick thing. Make sure I got this correct. Yeah, hurl rocks for, okay, just looking up damage for their rocks. Eight points damage, Gwyden. And the one that hit 50% chance of hitting, I'm just going to roll 2 of these real quick. Okay, no, 98. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, 98. So it didn't hit his buddy. The rock shatters on some pillar. He totally misses. And that's just the 2 rocks. Okay, now it's... who won initiative there again? Yeah, they won initiative, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, no spells?
I'm shooting arrows this round.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'll shoot 2 at one and 2 at the other, I guess.
Wait, if we're hasted, don't we automatically go first?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Anyone hasted goes first. So let's start with missiles. Go ahead, Brad, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can seem to carve through hill giants pretty good, so. Oh, good shot. Large creatures. Wow, 12 damage. And you're still doing too much damage. +3/+3. I'm not sure why it's +3/+3.
It's a +1 bow and +2 arrows.
Yeah, but it's giving you double that for some
Is it?
reason. Yeah.
Um,
8. Okay, so 13 damage.
Okay, I think I see it. Okay, I think I had the macro wrong.
Okay, you're peppering with arrows. Tung, tung, tung. You're solid. Whack, whack, whack. Oh, you pepper him good. That's another 8, 5, 13. He's riddled with arrows. Not quite dead, but he's teetering. He's like, pepper, getting hit. Oh, yeah. Any other missiles? No. So, Zhang, you're hanging back a bit. You just got healed.
Yep.
There's not much room to maneuver.
I'll just move up in behind Gwyden here, more or less, just to use him for cover to line something up.
Zayak.
All right, I posted a question in the side. So with the haste, I get double attacks, so I get 4 attacks around. Is it 2 at the beginning, 2 at the end kind of thing?
Yeah, that's how we were kind of playing it.
Sure. Okay, so here's the first 2.
Yikes.
So +5 still because, oh no, just +2 because these guys aren't fire.
Yeah, true. They're hill giants. Oh, Brad. Oh, really? Like on. Oh, there's. Oh, so
If it's 27, it's 20.
that guy's dead then. He only had 3 hit points left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you just peppered him with arrows. Oh, you guys are doing well.
Twack, 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 twack.
All right, sorry, Zayak.
18 and 19, because I imagine 22 and 24 are hits.
37 damage.
Oh, my +2.
He's not quite dead. It's a pretty tough one, this one. He's got a large Morning Star. Definitely, yeah, you're invisible still, right? So I got to take a round off everything in a minute, too. All right, good job, Mongo. He is, well, he's going to try to take out that, throw his hammer, like I said, and then move in for an attack. Oh, forgot. Mongo. Damn, I didn't have his character sheet open. My bad. Yikes. So this is a true giant. He does triple damage. Ouch. Oh yeah, 14. I already got that in there. Okay.
Nickname is the Equalizer.
Yeesh. So wham, he dings this guy, but he keeps coming. Roar, and then he's going to run forward. And that's only... Actually, he's got heavy armor. He can't even get there in time. But he can run up and hit the one that you're fighting, Zayak.
Oh, come on.
So he comes in. This one's mine. He's crafty dwarf.
We're only counting fire giants.
Only the big fish.
We'll see if he hits it. He's pretty tough. Oh yeah, he definitely hits it. 15 points damage. He kills it.
Come on.
He's like, yeah, you see that? You're cheating anyway. You're invisible. He's yelling in your vague area.
Yeah.
Grinning.
None of your kills count.
Yeah, you're cheating. He gives a little shot. Sprite, you're firing your arrows. You got 2 more arrows. You can actually fire away. At the next, there's, if you can see those guys, can you see those guys? Yeah, oh yeah.
Sprite or Silk?
Yeah.
Sprite. Oh, sorry, yeah, Sprite is up. Jim, what'd you have in mind? Holding action?
Sorry for Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just going to creep up here and then get ready. He's going to get an eye out and then figure out the best place to fire this. Oh, he's a gnome, right? He can see further in darkness and stuff.
Yeah, I got it already rigged up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got information.
Yeah, you can see really well.
Okay, because yeah, I got it. I can see 70 feet. Okay.
And I've got Ultra Vision too from that cat tattoo. That was cool.
Nice. All right, so and then Boudica, now she cast her heals.
Yep.
She has her sword out and is getting ready to charge in there with Sprite and whoever. Once, hopefully we can break out a bit, fan out, but I guess we'll make big targets, but that's the way it goes. Silk is going to finish up with a couple arrows, and Oaklock, you're looking through the thing. All right, fire away.
Yeah. Can you move him? Can you move that eye 30 feet straight ahead through that door ahead of it?
Roger. There we go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can everyone see that, or just?
Can you can all see it now too?
Yeah, I opened it up for everybody. Not technically. You're not really. You can communicate through the brooch, right?
Yeah.
And tell them what's going on, because you can still have your voice. You still have audio. You're like, yeah, I'm in. It looks like okay. Let me quickly look this up. I know what it is, but I just want to clarify.
Okay.
Chamber. There were great iron doors to this place, bear the blazon of a flaming skull. Eesh, that's King Snur's emblem. The walls here are set with torched crossettes and draped with crude tapestries. There are 6 chairs and 2 benches along the walls and 3 tables interspersed with a keg of ale, beer, and mead. Okay, you don't quite see all this stuff yet, so I'll just hold off.
Mhm.
But it looks like his might be his Snur's den.
The symbol on the door, that's a good possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Silk fired away. Let me. Then that's the end of the round. Oh, they have to attack. Okay, so the Hellhound attacks Gwyden. Good luck with that. Oh boy, that would be a miss. This Hill Giant goes forward and is going to attack the dwarf. That's gonna miss. Actually, dwarf's AC is 1. Oh, and then -4 because of he's a giant, so that's gonna miss. This giant comes forward and attacks Zayak, and this Hellhound attacks Zayak. You're invisible though, right? So
Correct.
they're swinging away. Hellhound will even that. So your AC will be what?
So I think it's 2 with the bless and the prayer, and then -4, so -2.
Okay, that is actual hit. The 18's a hit with the bite for 1 point damage.
I feel that one.
It's a little nick. Yeesh. Okay. This time 4 stones come out of the darkness. I'll roll 1 on Gwyden. Ooh, 17's a hit. Well, Gwyden, they keep getting hits on you. 13 damage. You get that? Sorry, I had you muted there for a minute. You were talking with somebody. I didn't want to interfere.
Yep.
Another rock comes flying at Mongo. Ooh, even with the -4, that's a hit. Somehow he bolted in there between the legs of the other hill giant for 17 damage. Ow.
Fast pitch underarm.
Yeah, that hurt. He clips him, man, and he's just like, oh,
Ting.
wang. And then there was one more left. I guess they would throw that at Gwyden. He's the biggest target. And that one misses. It was 50% chance of hitting his buddy. No, it does. All right. So he hits the hill giant that's fighting. Yeah, that's there. Just real quick. 12 points damage. Okay, he was not wounded yet, so he is now. Clips in the back. Oh. What else do I have here? Okay, so they attack these guys hand to hand already, right? Yeah.
The lady's actually supposed to come this week.
Okay, I'm just moving the giants on their turn here a minute. This Etten comes to the edge and is peeking around with its 2 heads. And you hear commotion behind him. There's giants possibly coming from that way. A whole bunch of them.
I think we need to goad them guys behind the curtain out. Get them out of here on the floor so we can hit them big. Somebody call them a coward or something. Bootlicking kobolds.
Ooh, them's fighting words.
Son of a dung herder.
Well, you guys had plans and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so are we ready to start the next round? You see there's commotion, a lot of movement in the background. They seem to be just getting their forces ready. I've just moved
Hmm.
Nice. Sprite's going to now that he sees that, he's got his area picked out.
Let's see. Anyone else to move? Oh wait, sorry. That's this guy's supposed to be here. And this guy's supposed to be here. These guys are supposed to be here. Okay, just moving some dudes around. Yeah, there's a pack that came out, and they're gonna probably looks like the first wave are coming out from behind that curtain from last time. I'm not sure what Sprite sees, but he sees pretty good. Okay, I'm done moving.
So we get our second attacks now.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to obliterate this guy in front of Mongo.
Quick. Yeah, he's been clipped. He's hurt. The first two ones are actually both hurt. All right. And ooh, nasty.
Max damage?
Wow.
Not quite. Just rolled an 8.
And 2 attacks on the, oh, yikes. So that 12, I think, is even a hit. 12th level or 11th level fighter. Yeah, I think so. Oh boy. Yes, and you do carve him this giant down. So I'll put a blue dot for you. So it's tied. Oh, he's killed. Oh, that was an Etten he killed. Oh, we are counting Ettins, right? So he's got two kills. All right, anyone got some wrap-up attacks at the end of the round?
Gwyden should have 2 there for the end of the he had on the Hellhound and the giant in front of him.
I'm moving into position and preparing a spell.
I should
Darren.
have 4 this round. So whether I get them up front and then wait, but I should have 4.
Brad, hit your mute. Hear you typing. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't hear that.
I said I should have 4 attacks per round.
Oh, you haven't done your first attacks yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so get in there. You better get them done. There's a Hellhound and a giant sword in front of you. Okay, so far so good. That's on the Hellhound.
The first one's on the Hellhound. Second was on the Hellhound. So that's 36 on the Hellhound.
Yeah, they're large creatures. Are they large creatures?
Did you do your extra +2 for the bless and the battle hymn?
No.
Oh, well, those 2 kills. That kills this Hellhound.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do
those
these,
2 hits.
So instead of +3, because I'm ogre size, so that's a 3 and 6. So with the bless and the battle hymn, that gives me a 5 and a 8 on the modifiers.
Ah, yikes. All right, so you attack that hill giant in front of you?
Yes.
Oops. $19 damage.
So 16 and 19.
Oh, wow. So he was wounded and he goes down. Hack. These hill giants don't have the same carrying weight as these fire giants, for sure. Now there's bodies around you guys. You guys have killed like 4 hill giants and a couple Ettins already. You guys are doing pretty good. Yeah, but Gwyden, yeah, you mentioned you've taken some hits. They've made some good rolls.
I would say everyone should be thinking about an escape plan. This could go bad fast.
True.
Yeah,
So
keep that in mind. Yeah.
we're done that
Um,
round?
I was gonna say, Darren, Sprite was just waiting for targets. I don't know if you'll let him if depending on how fast these giants came in, cast it in that group
Oh,
at the
right.
end of that round.
Yeah, you can cast it now because in this round, because they moved there
Yeah.
now. So yeah, next round.
Okay.
Everyone's done, right?
I yell into the pendant system and say, "Fall back, mates! I got something incoming."
Hold on to that until Silk gets his confusion going.
Oh, this hellhound. Oh, it hasn't attacked yet, has it?
That hellhound that's right up against Zyok did
Yeah.
attack him. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So you hear through the comm, whatever. We'll start with
Mongo
the
might
eyeball.
know those.
Oh,
You want
yes.
to still control the eyeball?
Sure. We'll move that up another 30 feet. 20, 30. Whoa, not there. Come on. Back there.
Now you start to see there's a personal chambers of Snur. Yeah, there's rugs and furs and stuff and trophies starting to appear. Place is empty right now, though. He has everybody out, I guess. You can smell that there were like hellhounds here usually with him and hanging out, but they're outside in the hall.
I think that's pretty much going to do it on my time duration. That's my 10 moves. Anyway,
Right.
so the end of next round, or the beginning of next round, that'll be the end of what I see.
Right. So Zhang, what are you up to? Actually, Zhang herself.
Let's see, Zhang here. Zhang's going to try and find a way through there to find a target, but right now it's kind of tight.
Pretty busy.
Pretty busy.
Zyak, still you're covered in gore, but it's all invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike down this nearest hellhound to me, and then yeah, I'm gonna see what happens with Sprite's spell. So I'll do my 2 attacks at the beginning of the round on this guy, and then depending on what happens with these other giants, if they charge in, then I'm gonna keep attacking what comes close.
Sure. Keep a cohesive front. So Mongo, he's gonna try. Well, he sees that he's kind of knows where you are, so he's like letting you fight that guy. He's gonna throw his hammer at that hellhound. And Sprite, you were gonna cast your confusion spell.
Yeah, I will tell you exactly if he can only see this far. Yeah, I'll draw out actually how big it's gonna be.
And then they make saving throws, right?
Yeah, all saving throws at -2.
Right.
Oh, perfect.
So it's the full hallway is 40 feet, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to figure it out. I can't see too far, so I'll probably here's what I'll do.
Oh, interesting. Just check to see. Oh no, our computer is not working.
Oh God, sorry.
Oh God, what?
I accidentally
Oh.
threw yellow over all the giants.
Gotcha.
How's it going, Heather?
Nah, doing all right.
It's been just a crunch here. We've been just charging in, hacking away. So far, so good, sort of. We've piled up some bodies. They've sent in some cannon fodder to slow you guys down. Now there's a contingent of fire giants making it. Looks like they're going to assault you guys.
Gotcha.
And it's about round 4 of combat-ish. Got a lot of buffs going. And
yeah.
your mother did show up briefly. Well, her voice of your mom, you had a brief parley with the group, and she demanded a body swap for you, Boudica, to switch with Leto. But she must have been bluffing because when she found out that Zayak was alive, she realized that Marquesa had played a trick on her as well. She was trying to bluff the party. She didn't have Leto's body.
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna say, while Leto would be very pleased with being inside a female body, I'm sure. I don't think he'd. I don't think we want to do that.
So we're just starting round 5-ish. I'm just going to take a brief minute. I'll be right back, everybody. It's an intense battle, so just bear with me. It's you guys are doing good. We'll crunch on, see how you might be able to break through or something. Or he's brought up a lot of help, though.
Yeah, I've been wall of force in the back of my mind. If we need to retreat out of here, we should try to stay back in this hallway too, because then they can only come at us so many at a time.
And
Not
they're
a bad idea.
throwing rocks. Yeah, we're being able to cycle people through up at the front.
Yeah,
I took a couple hits, then Gwyden's been up there. He's taken a couple of hits. I'm about ready to step back ahead again. Oaklock's coming up behind you, Boudica. And
Okay.
he mentions to you for a quick second that he's got a strength spell for you here if you hold for another round.
Yeah, I'll hold. Why not?
We're having trouble getting everybody in the front line anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call attention to the math that if they can hit me with a 15 or above, okay, then there's a 1 in 4 chance on any given attack they'll hit me, and that means given the amount of damage they do, I've got 2 hits where everything can be going really good.
yep.
But 1 hit and I could be near death. 2 hits, it goes south fast for everyone that's hoping I'm around to tank whoever's up front.
Yeah.
It's just the math. And I mean, I had at least 4 attacks on me last round. If I can get 2 melee attacks and then 2 people throwing rocks at me, that means one of those one of those statistically should hit me every round.
Yeah.
So when you do the math, this isn't sustainable for more than 3 or 4 rounds here, probably.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this confusion spell that Sprite's throwing, and then the little surprise that Silk and I have, Silk and Oaklock have, should tip that a little bit if we can arrange it.
We should only use 1 ice storm this round, though, because if King Stir jumps in here, we might need the other one.
Well, I wanna be able to see a darn good group of them when we drop that.
Yeah.
If this confusion spell goes well, let them fight each other with it. We'll fight the other front, and if it doesn't go well, we'll wipe that group out.
Sounds good. Yeah.
We'll just have to make sure that we don't overextend or stay too long, because as Scott was saying, a couple of good hits could change the outlook one way or the other real quick.
Yeah, we are getting low on healing too. I've only got like 1 potion of healing left.
Jang
We got a
doesn't have
bunch.
any.
We got a bunch from Drizzt recently that we divided amongst some of us. I remember. I can't remember who had like the bulk of them.
Oh, that's right, we did.
What did you say, Jim?
We got a bunch of healing potions and stuff from Drizzt. I remember. I think you should at least have 1 cure critical wounds, because you and I each grabbed one of those.
Yeah, I do. And statistically, that's in my math. That gets me to 4 rounds. Just something to think about. that maybe this time we have to take another smaller bite at the apple and back out. Just
Yeah.
It's
have a
true.
plan.
You don't want to get overwhelmed. Mhm.
Know where the exit is. Have a
So
plan.
easy to happen.
I mean, I'm hasted and I've got boots of speed. I can get the hell out of Dodge. But
And I can stay right beside you. But everybody else needs to go first.
I want to make sure that I want to make an impact here. I just again, it can start feeling like the Hall of the Fire Giant or the Hall of the Hill Giant guy pretty quick.
Well, we've got the spellcasters have a few tricks up their sleeves for you there, Glyden.
Yes, and this don't underestimate a confusion spell. It can really crack open a nest big in a hurry. So I'm going to make a bunch of saving throws here. And they have pretty good saving throws against spells, I'm assuming, or is it something else?
It's -2, but I'm pretty sure it's just a spell.
Wow,
And-
you got quite a few of them. Okay, I have to make 6 rolls. So I'll just roll. And these are all I have to -2 off these. So fail, 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 pass, pass, fail. So I had 4 of them. Ooh, they rolled bad. And 1 crit failed. So he gets the worst result.
So attack nearest creature.
Oh, really? That's the third guy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was the Etten who was coming up. So I'll put. So he's going to turn on. Well, the nearest creature is a giant. Next one. What do I roll?
100.
Oh, 0, 5.
Wander away for 1 turn.
A turn.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Next one. 77.
Attack nearest creature.
Probably give that hellhound a punt.
Then I don't know if that rat rolled as well. I kind of tried to make it so that it was in the yellow box.
Yeah, I've got a score to settle with that rat too. It's like, you son of a bitch. It was just supposed to be a distraction. It did work at the time, but it kind of
He's still a distraction. You guys
Yeah.
are still focusing on him.
like I say, Silk actually does feel bad about it. Not much pieces him, but he was like, yeah, okay, that's my bad. I feel pretty bad about it.
Sorry, I'm muted. Shit. What's a 21, Jim?
Oh, 21 is stand confused for a round.
That was the rat.
Nice.
So the rat suddenly just. Now this guy's wandering away. This guy's attacking him. This guy's attacking one of those two. See right there, that spell. Holy.
It's also each round, all of those creatures that were affected have to continually make saving throws.
Snap out of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll deal with that momentarily. We have to declare the rest of our actions. I forgot to do that. All right, we'll start with the eyeball already moved, right?
Yes, we did the eyeball because
Yeah.
when it happened, we
Zhang was hanging back. Zayak was killing the Hellhound. Mongo's throwing his axe at that Hellhound. Sprite's casting a spell. Boudica, what do you got in your mind?
Yeah, I'm holding my action.
Okay. I used your 2 cure serious wounds, but I think you still have your cure light wound spells, by the way.
Sounds good.
And Silk is next. Declaring actions.
Yeah, I was gonna cast that spell, but I saw the confusion worked pretty well, so I'm gonna hold off on that. And I'm gonna shoot arrows, but I'll only be able to shoot 2 this round because I kind of changed my action.
Yeah, I jumped the gun with the casting the spell as well, actually. It was supposed to, that was declaring him the spell. But that's water under the bridge. Oaklock, you're looking through the eyeball. Nefertari is going to keep up the chant. Seems to be helping out a bit. Now, sorry, go ahead and declare your actions. Now there's a little gap again. If you guys have killed the next wave, except for on the right wing, there's one Hellhound still fighting Zayak.
I guess I'm gonna take any giant that comes forward to get me.
There's an Etten that's kind of hiding around the corner up here. Then he's not coming forward. This Hellhound's going to run forward. And you see there's going to be something happening to that. There's some fire giants that were coming from here, but something's going to happen there.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna wade into this room.
All right, so you're holding action?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get the initiative done. I got a 4.
And all of us hasted go first.
Mhm.
Right, and that's how many rounds left on that?
Well, it was 13 to start.
So we're down to 10. Oh, now it's 9. Round 9. 9 left, I should say. And there's 2 left on the bless. All right. And so everything's happening at once. You see a bunch of, oh, wait a sec. Now, how long does that spell take to cast, Jim?
The confusion?
Yeah.
3 segments.
Oh, that's close. So they're going to be able to throw their boulders basically first, but the spell's going to hit them after they throw their boulders. For these first 4 guys are going to throw boulders, so you may as well get that over with. And 2 of them Mongo and 2 of them are Gwyden. They're just going to pepper you guys, and if they miss, there's a good chance they'll ricochet down the hallway. Here's the 2 on Gwyden. A 3 and a 12. So they both miss. Now, if I roll on an 8-sided, if I roll basically a 6 or a 6 or 7, it goes down the hallway. Okay, that one shatters on something. Oh, one goes down the hallway, ricocheting. So, give me a quick roll here. Only one of you, though, has to make a, and I'll roll quickly to see which one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprite has to make a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Okay, does he get a bonus for being small?
Yes, he does.
Mhm.
+4.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's right.
Oh, Christ. Okay, sorry. He rolled a 9, so +4 definitely makes it.
All right. So it shatters down the hallway. Now there's 2 firing at Mongo, and he's small and he gets his bonus. So, but if they miss, they may go down the hallway. They both miss, and one shatters or whatnot, and the other one goes down the hallway. And only one person has to make a saving throw, and that person is 1, 2, Silk. Saving throw versus breath weapon, please.
Okay.
Or you get clipped by, good roll. This boulder goes whistling by you guys and clatters down the hallway. Clank, 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 clank. And you see that's pretty dangerous. They're just whipping them down that corner. And then all hell breaks loose there, of course, when they are hit by that spell because they can't move forward. This Hellhound's going to bound forward and attack Mongo and use its breath weapon. So Mongo and
I
Zayak.
take the arrows first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I changed my action, so I can only shoot 2 this round. But
Gotcha.
yeah, I'll try to hopefully take him down before he gets to him. So do that now.
Yes, we're just doing our stuff. Everyone goes at once, so every action is concluded this round.
Oh. Hopefully hit something. Oh. And
Oh, twack, twack. Okay, so 12 points damage. This Hellhound takes some damage. All right. Still alive. And you missed Mongo. All good. And any other missiles? And the confusion spell is going to kick in now. So suddenly chaos erupts as one of the Ettins that was in the group and one of the giants turn. And this Ettin attacks the fire giant beside him and rolls a 1. One moment.
oh, this might be spectacular.
No, he just completely stumbles and whiffs, and this fire giant, it's like, what? And this fire giant made a saving throw. He's not affected, but he's going to swing back at this Ettin. And rolls a 20.
Oh.
Yay. And double damage. These guys do a lot of damage, actually. These guys do 5 to 30. $14, 28 damage.
Oh,
The Ettin stumbles back. Enraged, still going to fight him, though. He's not quite dead. And why do I have... Oh, no, that's okay. This guy wanders away. This guy attacks the fire giant in front of him. The fire giant to fire giant action and misses. The other fire giant makes an intelligence check and fails, so he attacks him back and gets a 20. Jeez.
Son of a bitch.
34 points damage.
You didn't roll the 100-sided for that critical.
Oh, true. I already doubled it, but I'll roll 100. Yikes. Oh,
96.
killed him.
Oh.
Wow.
Slap me, you bugger! Whack!
Like,
Off comes
He's
his
so
head.
confused he died.
And we have, okay, so two
Why am I
of
still
them.
breathing? I don't know.
I forgot how to live.
Yep. Hey, wait. Can you check for a pulse? Now this, the rat just kind of stands there, kind of, ooh, what? So that whole group is a bit disrupted, and this other one didn't have to. He already threw his rock, right? And this guy he's moving up. Okay, just doing a quick calculation here. This guy steps forward. Out of the fray. This guy attacked him back. This guy's in the way, but he's going to move around, get closer. This guy's going to attack this Ettin that attacked his buddy. So they realize something's... And he kills him. So they quickly turn on each other, and there's bodies pile up. The two that turned coats actually are killed quickly. Unfortunately, they didn't cause much more damage, but it caught them all up, snarled them up.
Win-win.
Yeah. Okay, this Ettin quickly comes around the corner with this huge spear, and it's got like a hook on it. He's going to try to gaff Gwyden. Gwyden's really big too, right?
Probably as big as he is.
I'm ogre sized, but
Bunch of giants are emerging from the northwest passage. Probably about 4, it looks like. 5 altogether, the one that moved into the slot.
Mhm.
So they're really pressing. You guys blunted their attack, assault. You hear Snur bellowing in the background, various orders and stuff, barking away. And so now you guys can do your whole move. They're almost done. Oh wait, this guy can throw. These two guys are going to throw rocks.
They can't move and throw rocks, can they?
They were like right there. They were just around the corner. I'd spent the last 2 rounds moving them up. They only had to step in about 10 feet, 15, 20 at the most. But there's more of them. There's just the 2 of them there that can throw them.
Because I thought that. Okay. I mean, that's in the missile phase. If they're not in the.
Well, everything's happening simultaneously. So regardless what happens, everything's happening.
All right.
That's why I'm just doing everything. I'm doing their whole round. I'm just may as well. They're even if you kill them, they still have acted. It's a bit different than going, turn by turn. This one is a bit like the old style. So Gwyden, that one missed you, Gwyden. It's close. That's 14s aren't hits. I think they need a 16 to hit that. Well, 17 if you have your shield up on them. All right, so I've done all their actions. The rat is going to be free next round. These guys have to make saving throws next round. Or no, if they're clear, right? Okay.
You mean like everybody who's in that area?
Yeah, now once they've made a save, they don't have to keep making a save every round, right?
I'm actually just gonna double check that. It's really weird how it talks about that. I didn't get that.
Yeah, because it hits you, and then it's you can get out of it by rolling every round.
I believe so.
How that works, unless it says
Yeah.
otherwise.
It just says duration, 1 round per level, area of effect, the 40 by 40.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
So
the
once
40,
they're-
I think the 45. The way I've always thought of that was the area of effect determines who's affected by it. But once you're affected by it, you can't walk out. You can't not be affected by it by walking out of the area.
no, but they made their save.
Yeah, so they're good, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're good. Once you made your save, you're clear.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see it though. If it was a spell you had to concentrate on, then maybe every time someone goes in there, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
say.
or if it was a stinking cloud, there's potential something like that.
Yeah.
But that's a very effective spell. Used in the right spot. So you guys can do your actions now, and we'll start with Zhang. You were
Okay.
holding action this. Well, yeah. Again, you're kind of
Yeah.
trapped back there. Eh?
I just rolled and I'm going to do my natural healing, the monk healing, to heal up a few points. Then I'll take a front stance next round.
Gotcha. Zayak, you can act.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my 4 attacks. I'm going to the first one's however much longer it takes to kill this hellhound, and then I'm gonna concentrate on the fire giant, and slay it in front of Mongo, and make him feel bad about himself. Here we go.
Hack.
And they're both fire wielding creatures, so I'm just gonna do
Right.
all this.
Ooh, first one's a hit. Yeah, that's deadly sword. Oh, those 2 hits are enough to kill it.
Nice. And then the other 2 will be on the big guy.
Right. Okay, did you roll? Oh, that's it. 23. Whoa, nice one. He's wounded, definitely. Still up, though. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, now Mongo. I don't know if you're going to have good timing on this one, Jim. He's going to finish off this hellhound hopefully with a hit. Oh, I should have just rolled this thing. Oh, he missed.
Ha
So he has to spend his other attack killing it. He can't take your kill. Oh yeah, that's his bonuses. He has that with his bonuses. That's a hit. I should just roll on his thing. What the hell am I doing? 11 points damage. He doesn't even kill the friggin' thing. All right. Well,
You need a hand, Mongo?
yeah. So he's done. Sprite. You were shooting arrows or something you were saying? We're doing live play this round because we got simultaneous. So, Sprite, what did you have in mind, Jim? Or he did his confusion spell last
Yeah.
round. This
No, that was
round.
this round, I thought.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, Boudica,
I don't even see where I am, to be honest with you.
you're at the heart on
Um,
there.
Oh, I'm the one with the heart on myself. Okay. Or over the icon. I think I'm still pretty much backed in here. I don't see any way that I could get in. So I'm gonna hold my action until either a bottleneck is cleared and I can find a path in, or until someone is hurt enough that I can, come in with a healing potion
Okay.
and give them a hand.
Silk.
I'm going to cast a ice storm this round.
Whoa.
On kind of these guys here. Yeah, I checked it out with everything, so they're within range in that. So.
Now that doesn't start at your view, does it? Though. Like that doesn't center at you. It appears over there.
Yeah, it appears at a point that I choose. Yeah.
It's not the cone of cold. It's an ice storm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, cone of cold is the one. And you have to have a clear line of sight or line of fire, I should say.
Yeah, no, it's not a cone of cold. Yeah.
Okay.
Fireball does sort of.
So there's a conflagration of snow and sound as this instant blizzard is concentrated in this area.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I do the ice.
So
ice.
what is the area of effect on that spell?
40-foot area.
And where can you see? Now you're here, right?
Yeah,
Let me have a look here.
I should be able to center it. Okay, and it's within range. I checked that.
So you can see basically at the opening of that hallway, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you're going to center it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to knock down that front a little.
Okay. The blizzard
It does 3 to 10 points damage.
expands and goes shooting now. The volume needed for this spell sends large parts of it going up into the passageway, but a large segment of the spell actually comes back towards the group and into the hallway, much like a fireball would. So that could potentially, with the laws of physics, if you hit it right there, it'd be going 30 feet off that wall toward in a radius.
Yeah, it'll only be 4 of these squares though.
Yeah. So
Centering it there.
Guiden and Mongo might be clipped by this spell. It's close. I'll give them a roll for half or no damage instead of the full effect. And it goes bloom. This thing goes flying out in a big radius. It hits these guys here. 1, 2. It hits this rat. It hits those. There's 2 guys there. So it hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these creatures. Guiden and Mongo have to make saves. Versus, what do they make saves versus in that one? Spells?
Yeah.
Imagine. Okay, it's a powerful spell, and it comes ricocheting back, but
Oops, it kind of went off a
the
little
range-
harder than I expected.
but the range was
Sorry, mate.
okay. So we get a couple bonuses there. The bless. By the way, the bless has this is the last round of the bless. This might be the last round of your invisibility, Jim.
What? No, I've got a lot more rounds on that. I've got 9
that-
more rounds.
Oh, that was the. Oh shit! What happened there? Oh, Right, why does he do that? So Mongo made his save. He doesn't get hit at all. Gwyden, you take half or no damage if you fail to save. You take half damage. Now, Brad, what's the damage on that?
3 to 30.
And
So
they get a
3
save, but if they get hit, they take extra damage because they're fire giants.
Yeah,
And if this is frost
much more.
and I have flame brand, that gives me a bonus against that, doesn't it?
Oh,
That's helpful.
yeah, you'd get the sword bonus on your save.
So 10, I should be okay with that.
Yeah, that's actually probably going to pass. All right. Now I just have to make a few saves here. Now these guys, they actually don't have a weakness against cold per se. But that's kind of odd. Hold on a sec. I thought they would have... It doesn't say they take double damage from cold or anything like that. I thought they might. Okay, anyway, I'll make some saves here quickly.
Hopefully it'll kill that bloody rat.
Okay, 1,
Right?
2, 3.
That bloody goddamn rat.
The monster I created.
So what was the damage on that, Brad? They take full or half damage, right?
Yeah.
So roll your damage, and I'm gonna give it I'm gonna say it is double damage against these guys. They hate cold,
Mhm.
and 3 of them, 3 so far failed. I have to make a couple more rolls here. Let's see, 4 failed altogether.
Okay, so it'll be 3 die and damage.
Yeah.
Against them. Want me to roll that?
That's up. I could roll it if you want. We could, or you could just do 6 die 10 damage against the fire giants. So it does 26 against the fire giants that failed. Ouch.
Okay.
That was 4 of them. Come on. Sear. And these guys have to actually, when they're in that area, there's a lot of ice and stuff. They have to make like checks.
Yeah, it's like big hailstones too, so like big round hailstones. So that would be especially bad for giants because they're bigger.
Okay,
Easier to flip on.
the rat is pretty tough, but he takes normal damage. So it definitely does not kill him. Now remember, he's got the hit points of his hill giant body.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a lot of hit points, that rat. He's pretty tough, actually. And this guy, so all the giants take damage, of course. Some more than others. A couple made their saves. This Etten takes half damage. He made his save. And this guy here, that hellhound's killed. He's dead. And this fire giant's killed. He didn't make his. So the one in front of you, Zayag's killed. Hey, wait, and Mongol, you're both like, hey.
You guys like, watch where you're shooting those things. Whoops, sorry. Only the second time I've cast it, so I think I underestimated it.
So you guys hit him with a couple big things that really disrupted their attack. You can tell there's bodies piling up, lots of hellhound bodies. There's all the hill giants. There's Ettins in the fray. You really hit them hard. So who's next? We'll go to who's after? Okay, hold on a minute. Silk. Oaklock. You still got? Oh, you done with the eyeball now?
Yeah. This last section there just moves up. I get one quick look around the room, and then I'm walking up the hallway to meet up with everybody else. One look around the bed and table and stuff there. Nothing in the room.
Let me have a quick look. A minute. Double check that. Yeah, this is an elaborate room. And this whole place is pretty elaborate. It's pretty well made and shiny, but this room is his personal domain. He's got trophies and heads and stuff laying around. One moment, I'll double check. Now there's a huge bed, of course, table, small throne of ebony, 3 lesser chairs, cabinet, trunks, iron chest. Floor is covered with pelts, and the walls are hung with tapestries. And there's trophies, shields, and swords. And a ledge on the south wall at 9 feet above the floor holds 39 skulls. Human, dwarf, elven, giant, and other various and sundry monsters. Desire, it says here, bunch of suits of armor.
His personal skull collection.
Yeah, a bunch of his personal stuff. Yeah, a whole bunch. There's some jewelry and
Trophy rack.
elaborate. It's kind of gaudy. Yeah, it's just bits and pieces from all sorts of stuff. So,
Okay.
and
then he's just gonna run up here to reinforce everybody else. 10, 20, 30.
okay, give me 1 second. I want to just quickly. Could you give me a dexterity check with the eyeball?
Sure. D20.
Chad grabs it squished.
Oh, 19. That's not going to do it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that.
Right. And you're turning the eyeball off this round?
I believe that's 10 rounds. That's the end of it, because that was the first thing we cast outside before all this started. That was before a lot of the other spells ever went off.
Okay, the last thing you saw was actually you don't hear anything with that eyeball, right? So that's why I didn't see anything. But you turn around with the eyeball, quick scan the room and look just before turning it off. And when you looked back, you saw Snur there, and he was in a hurry.
And
you don't know where he came from. He just all of a sudden was there.
He wasn't in the room, and then he was, because I could see the whole room.
Yeah, but you looked away for a minute from the other side of the room, and you were
had to look into that south wall there for that shelf and stuff, and then look back.
Yeah, and then when you looked to the north, he was there. He must have come through a secret door or something.
Yep, because he wasn't in there just a few minutes, just like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know where sneers down that hallway in his bedroom, guys.
Do we assume that was he running from the battle or running to the battle?
Good question. Or he could be going back there to pick up something extra, but I don't have another round to watch him do what he was going to do.
Yeah, you're done, right?
Yep.
That round? All right.
I've got to get a charging cord real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Now, you guys have done so. I'm just quickly having a quick evaluation here, having a look. Anyone left to go this round? Nefertari is, well, her battle hymn is going to continue. She's been singing Heather this whole time, giving us
Sounds good.
+1. Gwyden, you still have to go, right? Now, if you enter this zone, I should get a graphic for that. It's icy and snowy ground. You're going to have to, if you do an action, you have to make a dexterity check.
Gwyden just went for the
cord. All right, we'll take a short minute. And can everyone play for another little bit yet?
Sure.
Yeah, another.
I think so.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
I'm good for a couple hours. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna make
as long as we're done by 6 o'clock, so I can get my house ready. I think one of the guys from my live game is gonna come over and watch movies with me.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom while he's doing that too.
We wanted them to score. We were batting.
Oh, I thought.
That's the Ohio State. You're cheering for the wrong people. Makes you to think you're dorky.
Okay. I know. Actually, we do have plans here. We got some company coming over in a little bit. I didn't realize it was already 20 after 2. So we'll play for a little bit more, but yeah, we're getting some music happening here in a bit.
Band practice.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Jim's got one. Yep.
Bruce
Cool.
Lee coming over.
Yeah, I noticed that poster. It looks like Bruce Lee's playing the drums.
That is really cool, actually.
Yeah, it was funny. I'm like, hey, Bruce Lee's on the drums. All right.
Yeah, that was just wicked awesome.
Yeah, his arms even look like they're like out like drummer. Like
Yeah,
drummer.
exactly.
So is
Looks like
Darren the drummer?
looks like he's kind of doing a Keith Moon on it.
Yeah.
Is Darren the drummer?
No, Darren plays bass
Okay.
and sings.
All right. Yeah. So you do notice that you guys blunted their big assault for the moment. Those 2 or 3 heavy spells hit them there, like a ton of bricks, quite effectively. And we're relatively good shape. Nobody's isolated or getting beat up on or whatever. We'll probably get another round in or so, and then it'll take another. We'll see how that goes. And then hopefully I'm going to, like I said, this summer I'll be traveling and stuff, vacationing, so things are going to be shut down for a while. As usual. So everybody, we're ended that round, basically. Everyone had, except for Gwyden, still had to move, right?
What was the question, Darren?
I think you still had to go, right?
I haven't attacked.
Yeah, exactly. We were just wrapping up the round. I forgot about that. Sorry.
All right, I'll roll. I got this big Etten or whatever this is right in front of me.
Oh,
let's
my
see.
cat's. Sorry. Oh yeah, that Etten. Smash. Flame burst. Ooh, ouch. Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, sorry if you heard any caterwauling, by the way. My cat just brought a toy mouse,
Oh, nice.
and she gives the food cry because apparently she thinks we're shitty hunters.
All right, so 17, 22 is 39, and 21 is 60, and 17 is 77 points damage on the Etten.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Chop, chop, chop. He doesn't last long before he goes down in chunks, frozen chunks. Hack Hugh. All right, now the round's officially over, I think. And yeah, you guys are a bloody mess. Hi. And you'll appear this round, I think, Jim.
No, I still have 9 rounds.
Oh, yeah, you're 9. I'm talking about the bless, pardon me. Bless is gone.
These people.
And the haste is down to 9 rounds. Wow. Or no, you have 7 rounds left, Jim, right? It's been this is like turn 6. Around
I didn't
6.
think it's been that much.
Yeah, we were an extra round or 2 coming up because the lava delayed us.
But this is only the 3rd round, so that's 5 rounds, I'd say. Maybe. I think this only had 3 melee rounds.
1, 2. At least 3 melee rounds. Because we've cast Confusion. I had it down 8, and then this round would have been 7 left. So we'll go with that. You got 7 rounds left.
Okay.
Leaves 4 on the prayer by my note calculations. The bless is out and
Okay.
prayer was going 4 more.
Roger. All right, Jang, what are you going to do this round?
There's ice all up through that north section, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I say we press the advantage this time, guys, and take it to them. I'm going to go try and find a way through there and take it to one of these guys.
All right, so you can try slip by
Mhm.
and attack. Which one you want to attack?
I don't want to go north, so I think I'm going for this guy over here. Get in between the pillars so I can't be shot at with the rocks too easily.
Now you're not hasted, and that's 50 feet, so that's quite a ways to get if you have to go around people.
I got a 24 move.
Okay, yeah, we'll see if you make your dex check going through there and stuff.
When it gets that time.
Zyak, you're still invisible. That's right.
Yep. So I yelled at Mongo to go after this one. I'm going to start charging towards this one, and Sprite is actually. So I'm just going to kind of show you this for the purposes of the spell.
Mhm.
Sprite's going to just move up to here, and once Mongo has moved forward over here, Sprite is going to cast Fear down this hallway.
Ooh. Nasty. All right, so Mongo, he's like, he nods. He's like, oh, yeah. I got the weak one. And he grins. He's mine. Sprite doing that. Boudica, you're up now.
Again, I don't know that there is space enough for me to be able to get in yet, and since Zyak is still invisible, I really don't want to find out where he is the wrong way.
Okay,
So I think I'm gonna hold my move.
Roger. Silk.
I'm going to cast a magic missile, all my magic missiles on that giant rat.
Oh,
I want that fucker. Piss me off.
and Oaklock.
I'm going to move up beside Boudica, and seeing as it sounds like we're taking it to them, I'm going to cast a strength on her so she can take it to them as well, now that we're actually pressing in.
Sweet. Nefertari's, well, she's singing. She's been inspiring you guys. Yeah. And Gwyden. It seems like you guys are charging forward somewhat, attacking. Is he there? I should have my
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here. I'm not going to get into the ice where it's slippery. That doesn't seem wise to me.
Yeah, we should stay where we are. We're in a good position. So we could retreat if we get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well, make up your mind. You got
Yeah, I
five.
might move over towards this area. Are these giants confused?
Okay, you got like 5 seconds. No, they're not.
Okay. I'll move over this direction. That might expose me, but I'll move down that direction.
Shield
In
arm
case
side.
somebody- outside the ice in case someone steps up.
Yeah, Sprite had also yelled just to watch out because he was casting down there. But I mean, they'll be able to move out of the way in time. That's all good. It's a cone spell, but
All right, let's make a initiative roll.
I don't know how many of us, but there's a group of us that are still hasted.
Yeah, almost everybody but Jang, more or less.
Zhang can't be hasted. She doesn't take part of that.
I'm
Monks.
already actually fast. Yeah.
So they got initiative. And I'm just making it quick. Okay, they're not running or anything. They're still in the fight. They're yelling and stuff. You haven't heard Snur for a little bit lately, though. That guy's wandering away. There's
Probably-
one guy. He gets to make a save this round to see if he can snap away from wandering. Jim, right?
-2.
Okay. Oh, 10 minutes. That's going to be close. Oh, with that -2, he fails. He continues to wander. Doo-doo-doo. It's just, where are you going, Fred?
Gotta go get milk.
Okay, any missiles or spells first? Fear,
Magic
Yeah.
missiles.
magic missiles. Okay, so the rat takes how much damage, Brad?
We shall see. 19.
Ooh, nice.
The rat also has to make the saving throw against the confusion again as well.
Oh, I thought you said it was only for one round.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, it does say it only lasts one round, but then I don't know if he's still.
Yeah. No, he's fine now.
Okay.
It's like that wandering guy though. He has to make a
Yeah. Okay.
thing.
50. Just take a few hits.
This cat has just been.
Its only crime is loving too much.
That's right. Any other missiles?
No, but
Another spell from O'Clock.
All right. So the charm spell. I mean charm.
The
Fear
strength.
spell. You can fire that away.
sure, I will draw that in a sec.
And now they get a saving throw. Now fear spell only works against so many hit dice, right?
Nope.
Is that what an area effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple different types of fear spell.
Right.
They're all a little different.
Here, I just gotta do the measurements again quickly.
There's a scare spell, which is less powerful, which probably wouldn't work against giants, but a more high level fear spell should work.
Yeah, I know, because there's one against hit dice, and it doesn't affect anything above 6, I think, or
Yeah,
8,
yeah, that's
something
why
like
scare spell. Yeah.
that's why I was wondering. Is like,
Yeah, it's something to consider with spells because yeah, once in a while I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, that doesn't work. Ooh, nice.
and that's some. Oh, that's the illusionist. What level illusionist spell is that?
That is a 3rd level illusionist spell,
Oh,
same as the 4th level magic user spell. So there is a chance actually. So what happens if they make their saving throw? Of course, nothing happens. If they fail, they still act this round, and it's next round that they flee.
Oh yeah.
And you said they're 10 hit die monsters.
Yep.
There's a 15% chance that they will just drop their weapons as well when they run away.
Fuck, they're 11 hit die monsters.
Okay, then
Shit.
so a 10% chance.
Well, it's under the same attack column, but they're 11 hit die monsters. I thought they were 10.
10% chance.
Their saving throws will go up another level. All right, so and it's an area effect. So those 3.
Yep.
Ah, nice. All right, I'll roll. A moment. How many segments take? Oh, I might have rolled too many there.
Double checking.
Against spells, I imagine.
3 segments.
They have. So one of them failed. And it was the first guy. So the guy in front failed. But he gets to act this round, he said.
Yep, and 10% chance he drops his weapon
Oh, just 10?
because they're so high hit dice.
Oh, gotcha. I was looking for a fear symbol. Radioactive. 10%. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's big. He maintains his sword.
And I'm just going to double check how long he does it for.
Those spells, they all add up. All right. Anything else before these guys act? Somebody's drumming.
Yeah,
Oh, you
seriously.
rhyme drumming?
That's fine, Oglock. Or Jang. Or whoever's
Yeah.
doing it.
I guess it just depends if this. I'm going to attack this giant over here.
Yeah. Okay. So they act first.
we're
if his- Oh, yeah. You're hasted. Okay. So let's roll Nish. Well, you guys act first. So go ahead. Hasted, of course.
And that guy's charging at us.
Actually, you see, he was not. Doesn't appear, but we'll get to that shortly because you guys attacked them first, right?
Well, I was gonna wait for him to attack us here because we still get the bonuses inside this dome.
Oh yeah. So you hold your action.
Yep.
At the moment. Okay. If anyone else want to act? You guys are anyone who's hasted. We'll go to Zayak is done. Zhang, did you want to act? You were gonna try slip through, he said. There's room on the left now if you want to go
Yep.
in the snow.
That's the cast.
Or just straight up through that line.
Yeah.
Just tuck into between them two posts there. Whoop, where'd I go?
Are you going that way? I thought you meant north. Okay, you're going east.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go north through the ice.
Okay,
just
so
going
you'll have to go
on
around those
the pillars.
guys. Gwyden's a lot bigger than these other guys.
Actually, I guess I get stopped. Where am I going?
Hold down your alt button or you'll be bounced around.
Yeah, I'm bouncing off things here. Guess I got to stop right there. That guy.
Well,
If
he's
I'm
going
going
to attack you. If you go by him, he's going to attack you anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he does attack you. You run up. You don't attack him.
Oh yeah, that was what I was closing for combat.
Okay. Make a dex check.
Oh yeah, by a
All
lot.
right. So they attack first, though. They run the. Oh no, you guys are hasted. Oh, you're not hasted.
He's not hasted, or she's not hasted. No.
So this guy uses his huge sword, takes a cut, and hits you.
Woohoo.
For 16 damage.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
Which one hit
Uh,
him? This one?
So, yeah.
3.
So Mongo, who is hasted now, he sees everybody running around. Those guys running that way, so he barrels onto the ice. Oh boy, good luck. And pirouettes like a figure skater. Throws his axe at this guy, tries to bean him first. Oh, I could use this.
Remarkably gracefully for a dwarf.
Actually, I'll just use this for damage. Yeah, and he actually throws his hammer, hits the guy who's going to be scared. Yeah. Yeah, it looks almost silly. He's like, pirouettes gracefully.
Double sow cow.
I like the notes.
Beans this guy. Now, yeah, he does a bit more damage because he... Oh, I already got the triple in there. Okay. Oh, sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to calculate this. Oh, why is it not? There we go. And then he runs across the ice and attacks this thing when he can. Actually, he's hasted, so he can. Forgetting that. Die, you ugly fucking calls. Yeah, I caramba. That's a hit. Yeesh. It's 18 points damage. You guys are a tough group. Tough group. So Mongo tears into this guy. And Sprite. You cast the fear spell.
Yep.
Okay, Boudica. Things are opening up, it appears. Everyone's running in there and attacking. It's like they were running their...
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'll probably go toward this guy.
Sure. And you're hasted, so you can get there, but make a dexterity check
Will do. Hang on.
as you skitter across the snow and ice.
Oh, I totally make it.
No problem.
Oh
So
yeah.
you can attack that guy there. These guys are all hurt from the frost and snow. They're not liking it. And you can get your 2 attacks hasted.
Yeah. Well, that's tough titties. They can deal with it.
I
They can
heard
deal
that
with
one for a long time.
It's one of my favorite phrases from Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell I'm a bit of a theater nerd?
Now the other cat's here. Yay.
You got it in stereo now, baby. 2 cats.
Okay, you can attack anytime there, Boudica. You're ready
yeah,
to
I'm
rock.
just trying to get my character sheet up and everything. I forgot to do
While
that.
that's happening, we'll go to Silk.
Oh, just got it up, so we're good.
Yeah, it's the next round, huh?
Yeah, we're just finishing up here your guys' actions. And then it's their turn. They get act because you guys were hasted.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my laser, and that should still allow me enough time to get a couple shots off at these giants up here.
Yeah, if you're hasted. Yeah, that's true. All right, so you're gonna fire that. Actually, might as well go ahead. Missile weapon.
That's it's weird how it works. Yeah, they just make a saving throw to see if it does damage or not. But I might be able to get.
You just shoot at one or shoot at one at each?
One at each.
Okay.
And they might really bounce off these reflective walls, so that's something to consider.
Okay, the one hits, the one with Mongo, but the one on the other one misses, and there's a chance, 25% chance you're going to hit Boudica. And it misses everybody and hits the wall behind them. And I'm going to say it ricochets in 6.
It's lousy information.
It comes flying right back. Ricochets off the wall.
Back through him again.
And it has a 50% chance of hitting a giant and 25% chance of hitting Boudica. So if it goes 50 to 75, it's her. Okay, it reflects at Boudica for half damage. How much damage does it do?
2 to 16 plus armor class. Damn it.
So you take 5 points damage, Boudica. Off
Okay.
these lasers
Sorry
zinging
about
around.
Okay, that's a lot better than what I was thinking it was going to be.
Reflected light.
Did any of them hit the giants?
One did,
Oh,
actually. Yeah, on the other one. So I have to roll for the damage there, and their armor class is 3, right?
okay. So yeah, it's +3. If it's minus though, it's a -3. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's -3.
Ooh, 16 damage. And that kills that one. That was in front of Mongo. He'd been attacking.
Well,
Oh, he
like,
killed the
what
one that
hell
was running away?
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah.
Killed the one with fear on him. He might not have known that either. But anyway. Nefertari moves up, hiding around the corner here.
Does that hit for Zhang on that one she moved into that smoked her?
Oh, you're attacking?
Yeah.
That is 3 armor class. That's close, actually. These cats are driving me nuts. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
12 points damage.
Yeah, and I punched in my attacks. I don't know if you caught those.
Oh, pardon me.
No worries, it
On
happens.
that
You
guy.
got cats
Oh,
relentlessly
they're
assaulting
very
you.
distracting.
Well, they're relentlessly assaulting you, so yeah, I get it. I have 3 of them, trust me. I have one that sleeps under my armpit and the other one by my head, so yeah, it's not fun.
Well, you guys are mowing these guys down pretty quick.
Hey, Darren.
Yes, sir.
If I step up, here, can I attack this giant? This one?
Yeah, next round, I think we could. Are you still acting this round, right?
I haven't done anything this round.
Oh, yeah. So,
I might have to do a save throw here, though, or a dex check.
yeah, dex check to engage him. Yeah, because she's actually kind of here.
We don't. Is our bless still going, but not the battle hymn, or what? Neither.
The battle hymn's going, but not the bless. Bless is off. So you get
I'm
plus
sorry,
one on your attack still.
Is there a +1 save throw? Or I guess this doesn't count as a save throw.
No, this one's just
Okay.
not doing the
okay.
old Looney Tunes pirouette on the.
I did okay. So
No problem. All right. So you step in there and attack that giant.
okay. So I'm +4, +7 now. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, this is strong, Barty. Nice. 17 damage.
All right, if because I was holding my action, Darren, can I attack this giant at the end of the round?
Yeah, sprint forward.
Yep.
Get a couple attacks on him, at least.
Well, and Gwydon, it looks like you got a nat 20.
Well, no, actually, Jim, that's not true because that one isn't staying put. It actually retreats.
So
Ah,
17 and 23 is 40. And 23 is 63. And 13 is 73. Did I do that right?
Swiss cheesed him.
Perforated, lacerated, and
Chop, 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 chop.
did all those guys retreat, Darren?
Yep. Now you chase after them, if you wish.
Nope. I'm going to swing through this
So-
area,
So, Jim, I need you to make a
Kill that
roll
guy.
here because you feel this desire to
smite my enemies.
smite your foes and dominate the world and hear the lamentations of their women.
Is it wisdom or intelligence?
Your choice.
My wisdom's lower. I think it's a more of a.
Or no, actually, your charisma you can use.
Really?
Is this his hammer?
No, this is Zayak. He's just this is the half orc in him. Half orc chieftain.
Whatever
slaughtered.
it was, I fail.
So you feel compelled to pursue the foes.
I tried fighting it, but I failed the roll, so I guess I'm going after them.
Kill the
Well-
rat. Kill the rat.
Yeah, because I was just gonna swing around this way here and destroy the rat, rip its tail out along with its spine, and
Well,
Keep it
yeah, I was
to it.
gonna. Well, yeah, that's true, Jim. I don't want to script you or anything. I was just meant that you saw your foes retreating, and I was just gonna have you feel impelled to go after them. But it shouldn't be something that force you to do.
I was kind of thinking that I'd be more wanting to kill the thing that ruined my entire life. This
Good call.
one rat really.
I got agree.
That's a good call. In that situation, I think you're absolutely
So-
correct.
With my haste, would I be able to still get attacks on it?
2 attacks.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna.
Now the rat thing ran away too, though. So just
What? Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was here, so
yeah, but these guys are all leaving. I was gonna have because they moved. They were running away. Now you can chase him as well too. Another same situation.
I guess it depends how early I could have started chasing them because everybody just disappeared suddenly. So
Well, everyone started dying around you. And you were holding your action though, right? You were waiting. That's why I'm kind of saying he scurries away
I see.
while you
There's
were
a
waiting.
there's a black panther on Darren's desk.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been
Samuel L.
they
Jackson?
are distracting, guys. Sorry, yeah, they're bugging me. I'm gonna have
Samuel L. Jackson is on your desk.
to.
He
So-
was a Black Panther.
Was he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, when he was in college, he held his dean hostage for discriminating against the black students.
Oh, wow.
It's also how he got expelled,
Get the man. All right.
right?
Do it, kitty.
So do you guys stay put? You see that these giants are pulling back for the moment, out of sight into the darkness of the tunnels they came from. It's like they're pulling back. You guys left piles of corpses everywhere.
Right, actually. I thought we might get overwhelmed there.
Oaklock will yell out at this point. Sneers to the south in his bed chambers. If we want to get him, now's a good chance to run that way.
And I rush forward. I tear slits in the tapestry. I'm gonna cut it all down. Are there? Wait, are there people over here, or have they fled too?
They're retreating now, and you see, I don't know how far you can see. Let me have a quick look here.
It's just on the edge of my vision.
Yeah, you see they're pulling back, like they're moving up. There's a tunnel up here. There's 3 of them or 4 of them went up that way. And they're, yeah, leaving them. Like I said, I should count up the bodies here. Holy Christmas.
Well,
I
at any rate,
Whoa! Holy smack! There,
Holy
Darren.
fuck.
You got a pile.
at any rate, I'm gonna start ripping apart this tapestry with the sword.
So you see Zach going in there. You let the rat go.
Yeah, that's. I think we can take Snur with this small garden. That would be the biggest threat.
Unless I could take pot shot at a rat while it's retreating.
All right, here we go. So sorry about the bodies. We'll try to find you guys in there. So you guys concur, follow. You see Zach, he disappears through the tapestry.
I didn't say that. I said I was tearing it apart with my sword,
Right. Oh, mate.
Okay.
He's going nuts.
mutilating any sort of giant that is artistically drawn here.
So far, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna stab it repeatedly, rip apart the tapestry.
It's shredded. Yeah. Well, carved as much as you can reach and stuff. And the rest of you going to follow him, or where you guys want to go?
Whoa, we'll wait till he stops frenzying, then we'll.
Okay, let's start with Zhang. Declare your action.
Okay, I'm gonna slip right down the inside of this curtain and hopefully stay away from the parts that are twitching and slicing. And
curtain for you, sir.
Yeah, he's invisible, so as you see is a curtain shredding. Wait a minute.
How many you got there, Darren?
Well, it is a bit of a charnel house in here at the moment.
Is that one Eden still alive, or should it be dead too?
Floor is like a lake of blood.
Oh man, no, everything here is dead.
It's like a meat shop. All the meat's packed on ice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeesh. All right. Anyway, point taken. Get rid of these guys. Let me clean this up. All right, did I get anyone else in the dragnet I wasn't supposed to? No. So point is, you guys got to pretty well climb over bodies and stuff. There's a couple more there missing, but anyway, Zhang, you go over there. So we can go live action now. So Zhang's gonna go over there. Who else wants to follow Zhang?
I'm gonna cast a fly spell and fly after them.
I'll go with him.
Now, Brad, there's an important point to make with flying, and it might not work in this case because I looked up in the rules, and it's not like a hummingbird. You can't hover, and you also need something like 20 feet to turn at 180.
Oh yeah.
And it's just so you'll have to have a big space, and you have to be in continuous motion. So
yeah, there's different flight classes and stuff.
Exactly. So you can't do the hummingbird thing, which is a big thing because flying becomes much more dangerous and tricky.
Okay, I'll forego for now.
But it has its moments, so yeah, it's definitely. But I wanted to
cramped in here.
Sure. So everyone's following up down the tunnel, and we're moving quickly.
Staying together, but not running flat out, but pursuing quickly.
Yeah, we don't want to get.
Okay, Sprite's beside you. I guess Silk, you're moving up. Let's get going. So you guys enter this tunnel, and yeah, he says, my wizard eye saw Snur down here, and he says there's a tunnel, it turns, and then you see a giant up ahead, and he's got a boulder ready, and he goes to whip it down the hallway.
Uh-oh.
And he was the guy who was posted outside or in the hallway there, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait, sorry. We roll surprise roll. Ignore that roll. You guys are surprised on you got a ranger with you?
Yep. And the monk is very, very low surprised, like 18% now or something.
All right, so I rolled, roll 6-sided. Yeah, you're only surprised on a 1 in this case.
Nope.
Not
Got a
quite.
2.
All right, so there's a giant there. Declare your actions, Zhang. You see this giant about to throw a big boulder down the hallway.
Yeah, he's got a rock in hand. I'm just going to run straight up and jump kick him, get him to be in melee instead of being in missile.
Okay, who's next? Zayak.
I'm going to destroy him.
Run up. You guys still hasted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or I probably only have another 5-ish round. Oh dang.
Right.
Yeah.
Five
I think we have 5 or 6 rounds. I'm not sure which.
8, 3, 5. Well, I'll write down 5 then.
Okay.
And so you sprint down there, but before you can get to him, he throws the rock as you guys run up to attack. All right, Zhang, make your. That's probably a miss. Maybe not. What's your AC again?
-1.
-1.
That's a miss.
That is a miss, but that doesn't mean much. The boulder goes flying by you. You dodge it, and it goes crashing down the hallway. And so, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is a. So Guiden, you're large. Is 75. It actually you have 75% chance of hitting Guiden.
But it can't have a better shot of hitting me as an accident than it does actually thrown at me.
Oh yeah, it does. It comes flying down the hallway, and you're a large creature.
But it doesn't make that. Sorry, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. If he's throwing it at somebody else,
He's just
misses
bowling it down the hallway.
and then has a 75% chance of hitting me. That
And you
I
know,
should- you know,
three holes in
is
it.
an accident. That seems kind of weird.
Well, that's the way it is for now. Sorry about that.
We're bowling pins.
Especially with us all in the hallway here.
Oh, I made one mistake there too, though, because it actually makes an attack on you. A 75% chance of the attack going on you.
Okay.
But I misplayed that completely. But yeah, well, yeah. Sorry, I misplayed that because if it misses, you're technically supposed to roll which direction it goes. But in this case, he was ricocheting it on purpose down the hallway. And Zhang happened to be the first target, and you were right behind Zhang. So I was just kind of using physics. So that's fair enough. I'll look up the rules again. I'll scrap that. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how that,
I'm trying to remember, but anyway, it's getting near the end of the session. My brain's getting frazzled. I was going to probably wrap it up here pretty quick because you guys actually are onto something here, of course. So say he misses one giant. You guys run in there and going to butcher him, I'm assuming. Zhang, you're going to launch at him.
Yep.
Zayak, you're running at him, going to hack. It's just one guy, and he seems to be guarding this doorway.
Oh, door.
Nice. So go ahead, attack Zhang.
Already working it up.
Oh, giant, dude.
God, I love
Yikes.
being part of a bunch of nerds.
It's only a 19, but I scored 21.
Yeah, nice damage. Zayak, there's enough room for you to get in there.
Perfect. Should I do my 2 attacks right off the bat?
Mm-hmm. And you had to cover about 40 feet, but you were hasted, so you still get 2 attacks. Ooh, nice. 21 damage. Yeah, you guys are killers.
Yeah, that left knee is pretty much shattered.
Yikes. Well, he had 40 hit points left, so that finished him off.
Smoke, smoke, smoke.
That's
Yeah, the giant goes down, a flurry of swings, and you guys rushed into this hallway. And this way was where the king's chambers were.
Yep.
And there were, of course, 2 other sets of doors. So which direction do you guys want to go?
Where did he get to? Oh, there's Oaklock. Oaklock says that straight down the tunnel to the very end is where Sneer was.
Nice. Let's go.
Straight in the end of the tunnel there.
All right, so another round goes by. You guys all assemble at the end here. No traps go off or anything.
Silk, you want to check for that before we go?
Yeah,
busting
definitely. Good idea.
in?
Stop.
Especially the
Especially on his chamber doors and stuff. Yeah, you can easily have some sort of trap.
yep.
Hey, Darren, I'm going to drink my Cure Critical Wounds potion while we're kind of in transit here. Do you know what that
Yeah, this
is?
critical's 4 die 8 plus 8.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. All right, so this is a good time actually to stop the session.
Yep. Be right back.
Everybody, I have to reset everything and do some note taking and organizing. You guys seem to have kind of shattered your way in, and the survivors pulled back.
And we haven't shot all our spells off yet because
Yeah, still got a few in reserve.
and Oaklock has all his except for the ones he cast outside to start and the wizard eye.
Yeah, he's been too busy combat.
But he did scout all the way in here.
Yeah, it's still got some good.
Oops. Yeah, and you described what you saw back there, and it was chambers and stuff, and these doors, well, they're probably could be locked. We'll start next session in this hallway here, and you guys are in pretty good shape. I'm just looking around. Yeah, you guys should be able to move forward. Zayak only took 1 hit point damage. Oh, he was invisible. That helps. Nobody saw him really. Everyone's looking pretty good. Bodica's got a few hits down.
Yeah, I ordered a drink for that. I'm sorry about that.
It happens to the best of us.
And so a couple more rounds go by. You have a couple rounds left when we start, Jim, with your visibility.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So right on, everybody. That was a bit of a grinder.
Between the two assaults, we've chopped a lot of giants down.
Oh yeah, I'm just doing a quick
That
count
we
here.
have.
Let me think. Yikes.
I think our theme song the last few sessions has been "Let the bodies hit the floor."
Yeah.
I think I used that line in the hill giant chamber.
Yeah, that was more of a carnal house than here.
So you guys have killed 16 fire giants
Wow.
alone. About
pretty substantial.
6 Etten, about 14 hellhounds.
Kidding. Wow.
A significant chunk of the force here. There's a reason why they pulled back a bit. You guys hit them hard.
Nice.
Right on, everybody. That was fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
on
that was.
that note, the artist Bernie Wrightson, who did a lot of work for Heavy Metal Magazine and that, he died apparently.
Ooh, what's his name?
Bernie Wrightson, like he did Stern and the Heavy Metal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did all the animation. He did the animation for that. And he did lots of other cool artwork for Heavy Metal and that. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I just found out yesterday. I'm like, no, Bernie.
I haven't read a heavy metal magazine for a long time.
Yeah, I just got a subscription.
Cool.
Is it
Right
still
on.
published?
Yeah.
Right on, everybody. Yeah, go ahead and I'll look up more details about, because there is rules. If somebody misses, you roll to see which direction it missed. So I was just playing a ricochet.
I'll look
Yeah,
up
no,
the
I get it. It's kind of complex, but I was just thinking out loud. You know, it's like if you're the target, the best chance of hitting should be who he's throwing it at, and then after that,
Yeah.
there seems to be like it's you know, if it just hits.
No,
the
I
next
just misplayed it. I got to read up on it again, like I said.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it either exactly, but either a dex check or a safe throw or something should
Yeah.
help improve those odds.
Right on. Well, how about next Sunday, I guess? Time's winding down. It'd be nice to get this module. I think take a couple more sessions, we could get it done.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be nice to finish it off before we go.
Yeah, exactly. So don't want to stop in the middle. But you guys are doing good so far. You've punched a hole in and moved quickly. So
Yeah.
keep them backpedaling.
Next weekend, if we do the noon for you, it'll work for me because my stuff should be all be done by that point. That's 3 o'clock for me, so that's like mid-afternoon. That's no problem.
Mm.
I've got an event going on, martial arts event going on earlier in the day, but it's right here in town. And I'm just helping out.
Gotcha. And I still have my live game that finishes around 1 o'clock your time. If my computer decides not to freeze up on me, I can be on as soon as 1:05 to 1:10 your time. which
Yeah, the only
is-
reason why I'm pushing it early and starting at noon was because of the music practices and stuff.
That's
bit.
perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, and it's and
I just figured I'd let you know that I'm going to be late, and but I fully intend on being
awesome.
there.
Right on.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, we're just wrapping up, Jim.
Yeah. Call me crazy. I like you guys.
Oh, likewise.
Crazy.
Crazy. Wow.
All right, everybody.
you know.
That was a hoot. Thanks
It
again.
was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And this is a good group to play with. I've really enjoyed playing with this group for the last year now. I mean, this has really gone a long way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought, I mean, it does move slower than maybe if you were playing it together. But frankly, from a mapping and every other perspective, Roll20 is a great vehicle for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way you can do it, really. Yeah,
You
it's
really couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's hard to get people together physically. Even if we live close together, it's pretty hard to get people together.
yeah.
But here,
Well, yeah. I mean, if you all have to drive to somebody's house, somebody's driving 20 minutes, somebody's driving half an hour. This way, we just sit down at home. We're done. We shut the computer off. We're home. We're already there. I mean,
almost like teleportation.
Right on, everybody. Well, I'm going to duck out and do a few things now. I've been on the computer since 10.
Hey,
All right, everyone. Thanks again, everybody. Take
see you
care.
next week, Darren.
Yeah, of course.
everybody take care. Yeah, see you next week.
Have a good one. So did that work for you, Jim?
Sorry, what?
Or sorry, not Jim, Scott. Oh, Scott dropped. Sorry. Yeah, no, I was just going to ask about Guiden with Jang and Guiden taking the lead there and alternating back and forth.
Ah,
Yeah, I know that strength spell, Heather, takes 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, and that's why I said, "Damn, yeah, that's understandable."
I know we cast it on somebody on the way in.
Yeah.
But we took a couple of them.
Yeah, who did we cast? I think we cast
Gua-
we cast whoever didn't do the enlarge. Is the one we cast the strength on. So if it wasn't Zayak, it was Guiden.
I'm
And
pretty
vice
sure
versa.
Guiden got it because he was adding like +4, +9 or something. So
Yeah, that would be why.
all right, I'm gonna hop off too, guys.
talk to you later, Jim.
See ya.
Yeah, no, it was a good selection, but maybe if we head down into the lower levels, we'll get a few minutes to recoup before we head downstairs or into another section, and we'll cast it.
Yeah, sounds good.
But right now we're pressing pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly. We're just
he's got
go,
lots
go,
of
go, go.
spells left because
Good.
he only cast 2.
Good, and I'm pretty sure I just have limitations due to the fact that clerics don't tend to get as many spells as wizards do, but they also tend to be good strong spells, so
Yeah,
it kind of evens out.
yeah. Your prayer spell still has 2 rounds left on it from my notes here.
Yeah, I believe so.
Anyway, good enough. We'll talk to you next weekend. We'll hopefully be able to take Sneer out here and whatever else is down this way and clear this
Yeah.
corner out. And hey, if their morale's already shattered and we press them hard, we might be able to route them off the level.
Sounds good to me. And I actually by next week I should have my classes for August scheduled. So I'll be
Oh,
excited
nice.
about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well, talk to you next week.
Talk to you next week.
See you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye.